folks, a very warm welcome to you. My name is Nick and we're on the Commodore Amiga. We're looking at Trivial Pursuit Amiga Genus edition, because there is another edition which we might come to in the future or we might not. You can only take so much of Trivial Pursuit. So it's a quiz game based on the traditional board game. There's only a single player in this against humans, so you can play yourself. What I'm trying to get at is you can't play the computer. Oh dear. Anyway, so here I am. I've only put it on one player. Maybe I should do another human player, but anyway. So you go round the board, answering questions correctly depending on where you fall. The different colours of the squares represent different subjects, you can see along the bottom, and we've thrown a 5. Right, okay, so we start off in the middle, there's our counter, and we must fill our counter up. You can see the wedge in the top right with different coloured wedges representing the 6 subjects. Once you've done that, you can return to the centre and you've won. So here's a question, hopefully. Why is this guy in his pants? Anyway, what's going on now? How many cornets? I don't know. Is that a name of a song or something? You don't type in your answer here. You just click the answer, and this is the floor of the game. You tell the computer whether you're right or wrong. What shall I do? Well, I was definitely, I was definitely wrong. I was tempted there by the dark side, but I was honest. Now, you can't play against the computer, which is a damn shame, but you can play up to 5 human players if they're here, so it's much better if they are here once you're back from the pub or something, or in a party atmosphere. Right, geography, this is for a segment. Right, there's only certain squares that will gain you an actual wedge. This is for a wedge, and it's geography. So get your geography caps on. We'll try and do this honestly to start off with. What's the time? You can see that cuckoo clock thing in the background, grandfather clock. The battle hymn of which republic? That's USA, isn't it? Glory, glory, hallelujah. Well done, Nick. You've won a wedge. Well done. Now, you can only get wedges on certain squares, and that's the end of those forked things from the centre, those centre lines. You might see them with an extra board around. So this game might get boring for people just into quizzes, but I like to see it because I like to see everything. Like we looked at Monopoly, we've looked at Snakes and Ladders even, so we look at all the quiz games as much as we can possibly see. So here's all your ones here. You can play against the clock as well if you want a time challenge. That's the only real challenge to it. But as I said again, it's crying out for against the computer mode, which there is not. So I'll put in another player because it's a bit boring with just me. Let's put in Robocop. I did play him in Snakes and Ladders and beat him. Your move, creep. That would get boring quite quickly after a while. But anyway, at least there's 2 players. We won't do the full game, we'll just see how it plays, and pretty much you can see. So the subjects you can possibly land on are art and literature, science and leisure, geography, history, sport and leisure. No, it's just science on its own, and entertainment. That's entertainment. Right. If you land on a white square, that's a free extra go. What we're trying to do is manoeuvre the counter on one of those big squares, like the pink's the nearest one to it, 2 away. And that's the only way to get a wedge. So we've already got a green wedge. You can see in my counter in the top right under the name Nick. Green is filled in. We must fill that in completely. Have you got it? You've got it. And then you just grind away till someone has blooming won. Right. Why is this bloke in his pants? I keep saying this. Which month is the music about? April? I think that might be April. I don't really know, to be honest with you. I think it's something to do with April, but I don't know why. And it is April, right, so I got that right. Hooray! Congratulations, Nick. Congratulations. Next up, right, so we throw the dice, it can land on any of these, and it's gone in 6. As soon as we lose, it's the end of our go, and then Robocop has a go. And I don't know how much Robocop will know. Probably not much. There's no policing subjects there or cyborg activity. 6. That's no good. 1, 2, 3. I wanted a 5 really. So that goes. Is my selection anyone here? So if I get a 1, I'll land on that yellow counter. You know, depending if I get this question right or wrong, of course. Whether I'm right or wrong. Come on, Nick. Right, what's the question? Which way should the wind blow? Well, it's blow the wind southerly, isn't it? But I'll say I got it wrong. Give Robocop a go. Blow the wind southerly, southerly, southerly. Blow the wind southerly. Just over there. Right, okay. Robocop, your go. He starts off in the middle, as everyone does. He throws a 5. Pink. What section's that? History. No, it's not history. It's geography we've landed on. Don't know much about geography. Hang on a minute. Right, a red bar and a blue bar. Which bar represents the consumption of aluminium? Oh, forget it. Relative to iron in the world. How the hell do I know? I'll go blue. It was the top bar. Well, yeah, okay. So that was wrong. Unlucky, Robo. That's the end of your go. Who would know that question? No one. That's who. Apart from the writers of the game. Right. Did you own Trivial Pursuit back in the day? Let me know. I believe this version also came out on the Commodore 64. I'll be surprised if the ZX Spectrum didn't have a version of it as well, which I haven't covered. That looks like a cricket ball. This 3-inch ball is made from willow. Where is the player when it's hit? What? Is that like a cricket question? On a whole... Oh, it's polo. I thought it was a cricket ball. Yeah, but I got it right though. Yeah. Did I? Well, we'll skip over that. It was polo. It looked like a cricket ball to me. Anyway. If the judges come in, I might get a penalty. Right, let's just get another wedge. We'll play it a little bit longer, and that's it. But I think you pretty much know the whole game. So if you're into Trivial Pursuit, you'll love this. If you're not into quiz shows at all, you'll probably get a bit bored. If you've got a few kids or friends that are into quizzes, you can probably have a bit of fun with this one as well. But be honest, whether you got it right or wrong, that is the flaw of the game. It should know whether you're right or wrong. Give you multiple choice or something. Anyway, what's that? Which base has this shape in base? Well, I imagine it's like the home base, isn't it? Yay, home base. The baseball thing, not the shop. Well done, Nick. I knew that one. I don't know much about baseball, but I did know that. 1. That's right. So we've got an orange one. This is for a wedge, and it's science. So get your science brains on. We're going to learn stuff here. This bloke is very weird. What name is given to this shape? It's an octagon. It's got 8 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's an octagon. We know that. Give me the wedge, sir. Octagon, yes, I knew that. That's the sort of question we can answer all day long. What's going to be 9 sides or 10? Like a nonagon, or what's the other one? A heptagon. Heptagon might be 7. Anyway, we've got wedges. So we've got 2 wedges. You can see that in our counter there. We're the blue one. Boom. Right. 5. Robocop's not getting a look in here. He's rubbish. Right, next question. We're at the cinema. Looks like there's a wizard on the right. That's a bowling ball. Please may that be the question. What sport uses this ball? Well, it's bowling, isn't it? 10-pin bowling. There we go. Good. Yeehaw! I wish these questions were as easy on the quiz shows on TV, because then I could go on and win some serious money. But you can bet your life if you went onto one of those shows, they'd ask you the most difficult questions ever, and you'd come across as a complete dimbo. Yeah. There's a show on British TV called Tipping Point I like to go on, where basically you must just knock counters down shelves. I think I could do that. 4 people go on it, 1 person wins, so you got 25% chance of winning, really. It is a bit lucky. 3. Right, extra free go. We needed a 2 then, or a 5. We didn't get it. We've got a free go there. Oh, the blue section will be good, so oh, 1's no good. Another 1, please. After this, pink. Pink stink. What's that? Looks a bit like the I'd guess the Union Jack. It looks a little bit like that, doesn't it? Yeah, well done, good. Genius, genius. I hope you're getting these right at home. Play along at home. We're going good. We're going good. 3, right. What's your favourite quiz show on the Commodore Amiga? Let me know. I've reviewed quite a few. Emlyn Hughes quiz, Question of Sport, Mike Reed's Pop quiz, even the Red Dwarf quiz, which wasn't very good. What does this printer What? I don't know. Change the capitals, that means. I didn't know that, but I got it right. Did you know that? Those 3 lines mean change the capitals. Well, well, I never. Right, what do we need here? Oh, that was for a wedge. Sorry, I went off the ball there. So I'm halfway through completing the game, despite getting a lot of the questions wrong. Sport and leisure. Is that the nuclear symbol? No. What is wrong with this Mercedes? I don't know. What is wrong with it? It's upside down. Well, I didn't know that. Let's be honest here. Did you know that? It did look like the nuclear symbol for me. Okay, right. Go, Robo. Hope you haven't fallen asleep. Don 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 don. I threw a 6. Right, so a 2, and then you'll get the brown section. Sport. He's got a 2, right. So this is for a wedge, Robo. RoboCop. Right, back in this living room, what they're going to ask him. Why were Aston Villa fined £25 in 1895? Did they burn down the stadium? They lost the FA Cup. I presume they wasn't knocked out of a round, they just actually lost the cup itself. Well done, Robo. You won a wedge. Well, I'm sure that will delight RoboCop no end. So what can we say about this game, really? Well, graphically it's good. It's not the most exciting game in the world, but it does what it says on the tin, essentially. It's Trivial Pursuit. So I hope you liked having a look at that one. That was Trivial Pursuit, Amiga Genus edition, published by Domark in 1986. Got any comments about this game, similar games, or anything retro, then please put that below. I don't mind this game, but I don't think it's one I'll be going back to. It's competent without being sensational, which what else were they going to do? So a big thank you to everyone that's subscribed so far, helping the channel gradually grow. If you want to help a bit more, there's patreon.com/njenkin. Every bit really does help. Until next time, take great care of yourself, and a very fond goodbye.
Goodbye.